What's up, y'all? I've already started my makeup. I just now got the idea to film, and I just wanted to film because I haven't in a long time, and I'd like to start filming again. See that painting back there? I just love that painting with the little Kit Kat. It's my favorite. Love it. But I'm getting ready to go around and but set my face, and I leave my bake on my eyes as long as I possibly can. Also, I always do my contour. If you do liquid contour, do it. But when I bake, I take my sponge and I dip it in my powder, and I always go along the jawline and then wait for a little while, and I dust it off, and that creates a clean, almost too clean contour. But we'll fix that with some blending here after a while. Now, I'm going to take the bake off from under my eyes. I know most people wait and they do their eyeshadow and then they take their bake off, but I can't handle all that falling off, and I just can't handle it. So, what we're going to do is, sorry, I had to fix my bra. We're going to dust off our bake. Sorry, I'm going to hold my mirror right here. I really don't have a whole lot of resources here, people. Sorry. So, if you like my personality and you like me, you're more than welcome to watch my videos and be my friend. But, like I said, I do not have a whole lot of resources. I hope that one day I do. Oh, then one day I have so many resources that I can get me a camera and a laptop and this, that, and the other. I'm holding a mirror. And yes, I hold a mirror every time I do my makeup. I do not sit down in front of a mirror. I do not have lighting. I don't do all of that crazy-ish, okay? Sorry, I just don't. Now, we take, and we're going to do our powder contour. And it is underneath you. Sorry, it was my tripod. I use this LA Colors makeup contour palette. It was only like $6, and it's really good. Like, I like it. It's got quite a few colors. They're all pigmented, and it's only got one highlighter, which I don't use it that often. I might use it for my brow bone or something, but I don't really use it. So what we're going to do is we're going to dip into the Cool Tone. I use the Cool Tone one. So we dip into it. Always. Smack your brush off. And then make yourself some cheekbones, honey. And you always gotta do this first. I don't know why, but that face always makes everything look better to me. I don't know. Trust the process. I know right now I look like a gremlin. And always go here, and then around, and then do the contour. I always take my contour around my eye and up on my forehead. Just a tad. Because I think it looks, I don't know. I think it looks better. And for anybody that's gonna say, oh, you got too much makeup on, blah, blah, blah. I like having too much makeup on, okay? I like it. I like to look nice. I like to have my face beat. I like to be caked up. So, do what you need to do behind your computer. But I like this. And it takes a lot of time and energy to look this cheap, okay? And then we're going to get our bone under here, our neckline. And I don't dip back in to do my neckline. I just use what is already on the brush. Then you gotta warm up your face. And then sometimes I do my nose. Sometimes I actually contour it, but I'm not gonna contour it today. Funny story, I don't know if you can tell. My face is swollen here, and if I didn't have makeup on, you'd be able to see the wreck. Just a second. I'm gonna clean my lips off. I tripped over my dog last night and fell. And yes, I put my arms out to catch me, but my arms missed the counter, so I went down and my face is the first thing that hit the counter. So my nose is kind of crooked. It really hurts right here. Right through here was swollen. And I went and got a bag of, well, first I sat in the floor thinking I was going to die. Because I hadn't fell in a long time, and I'm getting up there. I hadn't fallen, and it scared me to death. Next, we're going to use our LA Colors Red Rouge Blush. Do not overdo it with this kind of stuff, man, because it will mess your whole makeup off. Like, I literally have washed my face, and I'm starting over because of blush. But anyways, I went to the refrigerator and got me a frozen bag of Brussels sprouts and put it on my face and came in here and sat down next to my husband who was asleep on the couch, right? Well, I'm sitting there boo-hooing. I wasn't going to wake up my husband. I wasn't going to wake up my son. I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't need nobody to take care of me when I fall. They can sleep. It's my job to take care of them. But, anyway, I was sitting here crying with my Brussels sprouts on my face, and my husband wakes up out of a sound sleep and goes, "Your Brussels sprouts are being too loud! Hush!" And I about died. Brussels sprouts are being too loud. I don't know if he, like, that was the first thing he seen, and he was like, "Brussels sprouts," or what? But he woke up to tell me that my Brussels sprouts were crying too loud. So then I got my son, and I went to bed, and I proceeded to fall asleep with Brussels sprouts on my face. But I just thought that was a funny little story that y'all might get a kick out of. I think it's funny. I'm sure somebody will have something to say about it, but I think it's funny. So we got our blush on our brush. We dot that thing off some, and then we grin. Always grin when you do your blush. If you smile, you can see the apples of your cheeks, and that's where you want your blush to go. And you always want to be light-handed. And sometimes when it's cold outside, I like to get the tip of my nose